What's good, KJ? Well, welcome back to our channel. It's your boy Jeremy.
And it's your girl Kimmy.
And today we got a reaction video for y'all. Now, I don't know if y'all heard, but my dog Will got cheated on. Quote unquote. Now, I haven't watched too much about it, but I've seen a lot of memes on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah.
I mean, I'm not excusing her, but I don't see it as cheating if they went together. I'm pretty sure that, whatever, I'll give you guys my opinion at the end. But
so the title of the video is Entanglement or Cheating, as y'all can see on the screen. I'm not going to do too much talking. Let's just hop right in. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, join the game right now.
don't turn... Also, turn on your post notifications so you can get notified every time I drop a video.
But hey, let's get into this.
Absolutely.
For whatever reason.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yep.
I think it was about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Started a friendship with August.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually became really, really good friends. And it all started with him just needing some help. You know, me wanting to help his health, his mental state.
Because for me, that was the thing when Og first came around, he was really sick.
He was really sick, yeah.
And the outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health.
Yeah. And I mean, we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull him through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
And we decided...
I was done with your ass.
Yeah, you kicked me to the curb.
I was done with you.
Yeah.
Marriages have that, though. Marriages have that.
Yeah, we broke up.
We decided that we were going to...
This man told this girl, I was done with your ass. If we was in that situation, how would you take that?
Okay, I mean, if we were going through it, then you was done with me, I was done with you.
Separate for a period of time and you go figure out how to make yourself happy and I'll figure out how to make myself happy.
Well, at that particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over.
We were over.
And then what did you do, Jada?
Well, you know, I think from there, you know, as time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August. And one thing I want to get clear about and clean up, one of the things that was kind of swirling in the press about you giving permission, which is, you know, the only person that could give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could actually see how he would perceive it as permission because we were separated amicably. And I think he also wanted to make it clear that he's not a homewrecker, which he's not.
I'm thinking, so I mean, because this is your red table and you like brought yourself to the red table, I think you need to say clearly what happened.
As far as what?
You and I decided we were going to take our space and what happened.
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship.
Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely.
Without confusion.
I was in a lot of pain and I was very broken. Now, in the process of that relationship, I definitely realized that you can't find happiness outside of yourself.
Facts.
And luckily enough, you and I were also going through a process of healing in a much different manner. I would definitely say we did everything that we could to get away from each other, only to realize that that wasn't possible.
So we come to the red table. So I'm in the Jada position right now. So you know, you during that time launched into an interaction with.
I feel like he don't agree with being at the red table because he keep on bringing up that he at the red table.
I mean,
August, what do you feel like you were looking for?
I just wanted to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
It had been so long
Mm-hmm.
since I felt.
also,
And
I feel like he doesn't agree with it because it happened a long time ago. It did happen 4 years ago.
I mean,
And it's being brought up now.
bruh, cheating is cheating. She want to call it entanglement. I mean, comment down below what y'all think.
I don't think,
Is it cheating or entanglement?
I don't consider it as she was cheating because they were separated, like they said. So if they're separated, I wouldn't consider it as cheating. But she did disrespect the fact that they were going through something.
Exactly. How you gonna disrespect that phase? She was thinking about her. She wasn't thinking about him. She was being
Because
selfish.
I don't know if she said it already, but she said that she wanted to feel good.
Being selfish.
I mean, I don't
What about
blame
him?
her. I don't blame her. I'm pretty sure he
really a
was doing
joy
100 different
to
things
just
when they weren't together too. The thing is that they haven't been brought up, but I'm pretty sure he was doing the same thing.
I don't think so.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
help heal somebody.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with my codependency, which is another thing that I had to learn to break in this cycle. Just that idea of needing to fix and being drawn to people that need help, whether it's your health or whether it's your addictions.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about that childhood trauma that feels as though it can be fixed through fixing people versus fixing me.
Yeah.
And I think that whole process with Aug really showed me that and taught me that. And I'm really grateful for that lesson.
I feel like that husband, like I'm with you at the press conference. I'm that husband, now I gotta be with you at the press conference while you like tell the world about your transgressions.
You see what I mean? It's like he low-key hurt and don't want to speak about it in front of like all these people.
Because it happened a long time ago. If they already talked about it and they got over it, it's being brought up. It's obviously probably gonna hurt him. Cheating is
Right.
cheating.
I love my baby. I'm gonna stand by my baby no matter what.
Well, you know, I definitely understand why it would look that way or feel that way, but I actually don't look at it as a transgression at all. Through that particular journey, I learned so much about myself and was able to really confront a lot of emotional immaturity, emotional insecurity, and I was really able to do some really deep healing. You know, and as I came through and started to realize certain things about you and I, he decided to break all communication with me,
Right.
which was totally understandable.
Right.
And I let that be,
Cut off.
and hadn't talked to him since.
Yeah.
So it is a
She's
little
trying to
weird
make sure
that
he
all
did
this
not
stuff
talk
is
to you.
coming out now, since this was
Yeah, because for me this
several-
was years ago, right?
You see?
know, so the fact that it's coming up now, and I think it could feel weird for people that we're laughing and talking about it, but
It happened so long ago.
you know, and our experiences of working through it, fighting through it, talking through it, therapizing
Right.
through it. I think that the why now is weird.
Yeah. When I say it's been a huge healing of my life, and just what I had to confront and discover,
Yeah.
you know, about myself, the ugly truths and the beauty. So it was something that I felt like wasn't really ready to be discussed because it hadn't been that healing, because he hasn't wanted to, you know, Aug and I haven't talked in so long, you know what I mean? So I don't know, this all seemed very
What happened?
Excuse me. The Wi-Fi.
No. I don't know what happened. Well, I don't know if that was the end to it, but listen. Now that you heard what you heard, what you think about the situation?
I don't consider it cheating if they weren't together, like I said. But they were going through it.
That's the thing. That's what bothers me the most. If she knew that they were going through a little process or whatever you want to call it, why go ahead and cheat on my mans? Why y'all know y'all not in good terms? It's like she did it to feel good about it, and then she found out that it was still the same thing. But instead, she just hurt him also. She was being selfish. She didn't think about him. She was just thinking about her. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but
I don't want to say it's cheating.
She wanted to think about herself.
I don't want to say it's cheating. I'm more on the entanglement side, but I don't know. I
don't consider it cheating.
No.
I mean, cheating is not part of ups and downs. So like, but I mean, looking at a good side of it, they still together. They work things out.
They laughing and all.
Exactly. Like
they having their best life, man. Listen, they faced it. It is what it is. Comment down below what y'all think, man. Entanglement or cheating? Comment down below. I don't know, y'all. But this is the end of the video. We're gonna catch y'all in the next one.